G'day guys, and I do apologise, my bench is in a bit of a mess at the moment. I've been flat out, as you can probably tell by my fingers, making pins. All for one main reason. This bad boy. Now, as promised, I've been working on it, and I pretty much have everything set, ready to go. So, this will be the community challenge lock. As I promised, I'm going to turn the revolver into a community challenge lock. So I've gone ahead and pinned up row 1. All 6 pins are now populated with my homemade security pins. All the pins in the core are standard pins that come with the lock. There is no modifications to the key pins or the core or the Bible at all, and there won't be. All this will be boiling down to make it really tricky and challenging are the pins themselves. So there's no T-pins. That's one rule I'm putting in with this. There will be no T-pins in here, just so they don't get stuck and cause the core to get seized by them when you're picking it. So I've gone ahead and pinned up row 1. I will be then sending this on to Funky Monkey. He will be pinning up row 2. So all 6 of the pins are in here. These are actually, I've left all the stock pins that come in here, all the drivers for the moment. So it's only pinned up, well, it's pinned up with 6, but there's 2 spools in this side and all standards with the drivers. So once this goes to Funky Monkey, he'll take them out, put in his drivers. I've then set it up so that he will be sending it on to Jason Carlson, who's also on YouTube. He will be pinning up row 3. So again, he'll take all those drivers out. He will put his 6 security pins in that he's made and turn that one into a challenge. And then once he is finished, he will then be able to send it on to the 4th person. And number 4 will be pinned up by Lockmania. So he's going to pin up all 6 drivers on this side. So we will have one full community challenge lock. So I have the little tin here, which will be going with it. And this will store the 6-pin key that actually come with this revolver lock. So fitting's not too challenging, but this is the pin that come with it, and I named it the community challenge lock. Who dares pick it? So I've pinned up the 6 on the top here to begin with. Get that key in. So this key is a little bit dodgy, I think, when it come with it. Won't go all the way in, but you can see works beautifully. But if you push the key all the way in, it won't turn, so it pushes itself out to its natural spot, but you do get that sometimes. So that is all pinned, so the key will be going with it. There is only one key, so it can't be getting lost. And I'm going to throw in the spare couple of grub screws just in case you lose them as well, with gutting it, and the Allen key to go with that. So as you can see, I've written in the tin here who it's pinned by. So 1 pinned by myself, Dark Arts Lockpicking. 2 will be Funky Monkey. 3 will be Jason Carlson. 4 is Lockmania. So you're probably wondering why I got the book here. Well, this book consists of the rules, and then afterwards it will have people's names in it. So this little book will be going with all this in one package. So it's got the rules in here, and I do apologise for my really bad pen skills, but it's got Who Dares Pick It Community Challenge Lock with the rules. So I'll go through the rules now quickly with you, so you can all know. So rule number 1, the lock or this lock must be picked 360 degrees all the way around in one go on camera. So not one row per video. So you can't do 4 separate videos for this lock. In order for this to be fully picked, like to follow the rules, the full competition for this lock must be picked from 1 all the way around back to 1 for it to be a successful pick. 2, you can only gut the lock if you have successfully picked it. So all the way around, if you haven't managed to successfully pick it, it can then just get sent on. 3, to gut the lock you must remove the grub screws must use the grub screws to remove the pins. So instead of trying to pull the core out and having pins go flying everywhere, just take your core, turn it off to the side in between the two, and then you can take out row 1, put all the pins out in order, show them off, put them all back in, then go 2, 3 and then 4. This may take a little while to actually get a video up doing the whole thing, but if you've got more than one pinning tray you can do all 4 at once, just as long as you don't muddle up all the pins and everything. But you know, moving on, rule 4, can only hold on to the lock for 2 weeks. So standard challenge lock rules for a lot of places is 2 weeks to hold on to the lock before you have to send it on. So that'll be the rule with this one. You have it for 2 weeks and then must send it on. Rule 5, it must be single pin picked, so no raking this all the way through. Number 6, if you successfully pick the lock, you write your name in this book with winner written next to it. So you put winner next to your name, but if you get whipped by it, you must put whipped next to your name. So over here, I've got this lock has been picked by, and then you just got to write your name in and put winner or whipped next to it. We've got a nice lot to fill up. 7, you must say who you are sending the lock onto next. So that is one I want to put out so we can all just keep track of where it's going. But you must say who you send it on to next by saying I dare, since it's the Who Dares Pick It Community Challenge lock. I dare, say their name. So for instance, because I've picked this successfully, I've done everything, it's my turn to send it on. I'll say I dare Funky Monkey to pick the community lock. Then I know where it's going, everyone know where it's going, so we can keep track and watch and see who goes through picking it. And 8, use the hashtag, we'll set up a hashtag for it, community lock. So hashtag community lock, put it in your description of your videos, so that way we can just go onto YouTube, type in hashtag community lock, and we'll be able to find all the videos of everyone who has picked it. And of course, the most important rule, number 9, must have fun picking this lock. So I've got, again, just in case the 1 in the 10 gets a bit grubby, this community challenge lock is pinned by row 1, Dark Arts Lock picking 2, Funky Monkey 3, Jason Carlson, and 4, Lockmania. And I just realised I put 2, not 3. I can fix that. Three, Jason Carlson. So there you go. This will be the Who Dares Pick It Community Challenge Lock by 4 YouTubers and Locksporters. So I cannot wait to send this on to Funky Monkey. I have no idea what pins he's putting in it. The same as Jason Carlson and Lockmania. I have no idea. I know what pins I'll put in there. I'm not going to tell anyone what I put in there. On YouTube, I have put up on Discord for a few of them to look at, but will be a lot of fun, and I think this will be the first one ever done. It's just a shame Bosnian Bill doesn't pick challenge locks anymore, because it would have been fun to send him this. But anyway, there we go. That's why my hands are absolutely filthy, and because of the Sunday Beginner Series videos that I am doing on making challenge locks. So I've been pretty busy making security pins. So anyway, as always follow the codes, keep Locksport legal, you know. Don't go do anything stupid. Please jump down the bottom here, hit over this side, hit that subscribe button, and pop over this side here. Turn notifications on. That way you can stay up to date. As soon as I upload a video, you'll be one of the first to know. You know, I try to upload 2 to 3 to 4 videos per week, depending on work and everything else I've got going on. Don't forget to come and join us on Discord, Extreme League of Pickers. The link to that is in the description below. Also, don't forget you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Where I put up posts and photos of what's going on in the background and all the fun stuff that happens around here, pretty much. If you're looking for great equipment at very I'm tired. If you're looking for great equipment at very competitive prices, please check out locksmithstoolbox.com. As you know, that's where I get all my lockpicking equipment from. Absolutely fantastic company. If you want to get in contact with me, you can contact me through any of the social medias, Discord, or send us an email at darkartslockpicking@gmail.com. And I'll get back to you. Don't forget, you can also comment down below. And if you like what you see, please give a thumbs up. Really do appreciate it. And until next time, cheers guys.